Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. While WWE Saturday Night's main event was an entertaining show, a veteran was not pleased with a certain aspect of it. A particular segment involving Triple H apparently caused him infuriation. After the SNME show went off air, Kevin Owens was seen being confronted by Triple H for the former's actions. This led to the WWE CTO shoving the prizefighter, who in retaliation attacked the game as well. Despite not technically being shown on NBC, the segment received much acclaim on social media channels. Speaking on Sportskeeda's The Wrestling Time Machine hosted by Mac Davis, veteran journalist Bill Apter stated that the off-air segment received phenomenal attention. This, according to him, was enough to prove that the segment should have been a part of SNME itself. The veteran journalist was most excited to see Kevin Owens' match at SNME. However, the bout apparently did not live up to the hype. Speaking on the same episode of The Wrestling Time Machine, Bill Apter stated that the WWE star did not show up as the maniac he had expected. He said, "In a recent episode of WWE's Saturday Night's main event, SNME, a controversial segment involving Triple H sparked heated discussions within the wrestling community. A veteran wrestler, whose identity we'll reveal shortly, expressed outright frustration with how the segment unfolded, claiming it undermined the essence of professional wrestling storytelling and disrespected its rich traditions. Triple H, widely known for his authoritative role as WWE's chief content officer, made an unannounced in-ring appearance on SNME. The segment began with Triple H addressing the future of the WWE roster, a moment many fans expected to set the stage for major announcements regarding new storylines or talent call-ups. However, instead of delivering a focused message, the segment turned into what some are calling a self-aggrandizing monologue, with Triple H emphasizing his contributions to WWE's legacy and taking veiled shots at unnamed critics and wrestlers who have recently parted ways with the company. At one point, Triple H's comments appeared to directly reference CM Punk's tumultuous exit from AEW and persistent rumors about his potential return to WWE. Phrases like WWE is a place where professionals thrive, not egos, and there's no room for rebellion without respect, were interpreted by fans and insiders alike as subtle jabs at Punk. The audience response was mixed. While some cheered Triple H's remarks, others booed, signaling a divided reaction. Following the segment, wrestling veteran and Hall of Famer Mark Henry didn't hold back during a post-show interview with a wrestling podcast. Henry, who is known for his blunt and honest opinions, described Triple H's segment as disappointing and out of touch with what fans want to see. He elaborated, "Saturday Night's main event has a history of being about the wrestlers and the stories they tell in the ring. Triple H turned that segment into a corporate speech. Fans tune in for action, drama, and surprises, not for someone to toot their own horn for 15 minutes. If you have an issue with someone, settle it backstage or in private. Airing that kind of laundry on live TV doesn't do anyone any good. It creates drama where there doesn't need to be any. Wrestling fans are smart. They know what's going on behind the scenes, but they don't want it shoved in their faces." Social media lit up with reactions to the segment, with hashtags like #TripleMonologue and #SNME trending for hours after the show. Fans were divided, with some praising Triple H for his candid approach and others echoing Mark Henry's sentiments. One fan tweeted, "Triple H always knows how to command a crowd. Love him or hate him, he's the best at what he does. That segment was fire." Another fan wrote, "This isn't the Attitude Era anymore. We don't need Triple H to come out and make the show about himself. Give the spotlight to the wrestlers." The division among fans highlights the ongoing tension between those who appreciate WWE's mix of real-life drama and scripted storylines and those who prefer a more traditional wrestling approach. It's worth noting that Triple H's segment may have been part of a larger strategy to blur the lines between reality and storyline. WWE has long relied on shoot-style promos to generate buzz, and this segment may have been another example of that tactic. By addressing real-world controversies, Triple H likely aimed to draw in casual viewers and create a viral moment for SNME. However, critics argue that this approach comes at a cost. When WWE executives like Triple H take center stage, it can overshadow the wrestlers who are supposed to be the focal point of the show. This dynamic has been a point of contention in WWE for years, with some fans and insiders blaming it for the company's struggles to build new stars. As the fallout from this segment continues, it remains to be seen how WWE will address the backlash. Will Triple H respond to Mark Henry's comments? Will the company pivot back to more wrestler-centric storytelling on SNME? Or will they double down on this controversial style of segment? Regardless, one thing is clear. WWE's creative direction remains a hot topic, and Triple H's role as the architect of that direction will continue to be scrutinized by fans and industry veterans alike. Mark Henry's criticism highlights a broader debate about the role of authority figures in wrestling. While figures like Triple H bring star power and credibility to WWE programming, their presence can sometimes overshadow the wrestlers they're meant to support. If WWE wants to keep fans engaged and honor the traditions of professional wrestling, they may need to strike a better balance between showcasing authority figures and elevating in-ring talent. As for Triple H, his ability to navigate this criticism and adapt to fan feedback will be a crucial test of his leadership. Whether you view him as a visionary or a divisive figure, there's no denying his impact on the industry, for better or worse.